contorted imperfect features, not me. With that perception, and look once again, and what you will see, through me it will be. Look at and not through, and converse as you would do. An image shouldn't matter, 'cause we're equal like you. Things that are left or unrestrained motion means we're not daft, or we haven't a notion. We're equally able to consider and choose, exchanging opinions and airing our views. Look at and not through, and converse as you would do. An image shouldn't matter, 'cause we're equal. Okay. The next song is a song which I wrote after hearing. I wrote a song after hearing about an article in the newspaper or on the radio about a lot of refugees who were found dead in the back of a haulage truck about 2 years ago in Waterford. So I was horrified to hear about that incident, and as a result I wrote this song. It's a song called I've Got Mine. In most cases it is not easy when they leave behind their homes, family and friends, absconding, persecution, war and droughts, reaching their destination. Many want them out. Have they taken your jobs? I've got mine. Have they taken your dough? I get mine. Do they live in your house? I live in mine. Do you sell cars to here? I find. If you've no work or no home or no claim, they're not to blame. They've enough on their plates, condemn those that reign. Loaded or well off is what I've heard some people say. If they can afford to pay big bucks to be on their way. But to start off the voyage, they had to sell everything they own to pay some crook that does not care how they end up or where. Have they taken your jobs? I've got mine. Have they taken your dough? I get mine. Do they live in your house? I live in mine. The next song is the title track off the new album. It's great of you to say that. It's a song called Look Deeper, and it's self-explanatory, but it's related. So there's plenty of wine there now and the jars along the side there. Feel free to work away now. Have a couple of drinks. You probably need them, listen to me. Look deeper, look deeper. Tell me what you see. Look deeper, look deeper. Tell me what you see. Look deeper, look deeper. Here's what you should see. Look deeper, look deeper. Just another you and me. We all have the same requirements, but our needs are not the same. We all have the same formation, but we may not look the same. We may speak with the same tongue, but we may not sound the same. We perhaps believe in God, but we may not pray the same. So So look deeper, tell me what you see. Look deeper, tell me what you see. Look deeper, here's what you should see. Look deeper, just another you and me. Do not see me as being different, cause I do not look like you. Do not listen to me differently, cause I don't sound like you. Do not view me as being different, cause I do not think like you. Do not view me differently, I'm a person just like you. So look deeper, tell me what you see. Look deeper, tell me what you see. Look deeper, here's what you should see. Look deeper, just another you and me. Regardless of what you do, regardless of what you say, regardless of what you think, we're all the same. If you look deeper, we're all the same if you look deeper. So look deeper, tell me what you see. Look deeper, tell me what you see. Look deeper, here's what you should see. Look deeper, just another you and me. Okay, this next song was inspired by a poem which a good friend of mine, who I don't see here tonight, maybe she's down the back there somewhere, Rosa McDonough. Are you here? No. Anyway, this song was inspired by a poem which Rosaline wrote, a poem called Stuffing Brown Envelopes. And I remember I was going to ask her for permission to turn it into a song, and I said no, I won't ask her because she'll tell me no, she won't let me. So I just did it anyway. And then when I did it, I played it to her and she loved it. So it's a song called The Tiger I Never Saw. They still call me a trainee, though I've been here 20 years. And the boss, he's only working here a wet day. He treats me like a minor, says I'm doing a great job, and the wages that I get, oh no, you wouldn't call it pay. I know the ins and outs of this factory so well, and an allowance I still get after all these years. With no promotion ever in sight, after all the time I'm here. They say it's for my health, it's more important than my career. Being exploited, being abused, taken for granted and being used. The tiger that has come and gone, I never saw. If you're working a full day, you would expect to get full pay, but it doesn't always work out that way. They say exploitation does not happen to anyone these days, yet we don't get promoted and they don't improve our pay. With no strikes, with no trade unions, with no rights or with no say, I'm here because I'm special, so I don't get proper pay. So I cannot have a drink, and I cannot have a holiday. I cannot buy myself new clothes, 'cause the tiger never came my way. If you're working a full day, they would expect to get full pay, but it doesn't always work out that way. Okay, I'm going to finish up now, because if you want to hear any more of my songs, you have to buy the album. Okay? So this is one of the first songs I wrote. So to get a song, it's like clap your hands and stamp your feet if you can, or stamp whatever you can. It's a song called You, and it just goes like this. This song is about disabled people. It's about non-disabled people. It's about travellers and other ethnic minorities. It's about homosexuals and heterosexuals. It's about everybody. It's about me. It's about you. Why? Because you are, here you are, here you are, here you are, here you are. You are, here you are, here you are, here you are, here you are. You are, here you are, here you are, here you are. Right through my childhood and into my teens, you brought me joy and affection in reams. It may not have been easy when I wasn't at home, but with the love that you gave, I felt never alone. From my teens to my 20s, you were always about. It felt good you were there, and of that there's no doubt. You gave all that you could, and very often times more, and that's one of the reasons